Scrolling around.
Yes, there we are.
There we are?
Yes.
Hey, everybody.
Hello.
We're going to do a couple more things to get set up, and then we will truly be set up. Okay, so I think I know how this is going, but let's...
Yay, we got 2 people watching.
Yay, hello, 2 people.
That might just be you and me.
No, it would only be you. What do you see on the screen? Do you see? Okay, we're just checking out the delay. I'm sorry, we're going to be delayed a little bit here, but it's going to get rocking in a second, everybody. Because we should be seeing something, but who knows?
Yep, there's a share screen.
There's a share screen. Good.
What's happening? I don't see anything but black yet.
Okay, I'm going to take the
there
share screen down now. Maybe. I'm going to stop my share. That's how we do it. All right, yay. So we're here. We've got you all. All right. We are basically ready for this giant experiment in release parties.
Yes. Whether you're watching now or later, thank you for joining us. And we're going to crack open a couple beers and get going. I'm going to start off with a song here and here. We really ought to have Nibby on screen because he is really why you're here. We all know. There he is. Okay, he's got both of his toys there. Yeah, good boy. Okay. We're going to sing you the title song off of the album that we just released today. This is called All of You. Or actually, it's called Ode to All of You. The record is called All of You. Here we go. He'll help you get free. He's never looked better at the age of 73. His wife, the painter, has eyes like ocean. She keeps the faith, yeah, they've got some devotion. I know a teacher, she is my partner. She is a keeper, so I keep her heart near. I know a songwriter, he is a soldier. Old boy's a survivor, since from the soul. Oh, yeah. Oh, this soul world full of people, and their lives are tangled up in mine. You know, they all got things to teach. I go outside my door in the morning with the sun in my a healer, she'll make your soul move. You may have seen her singing under a full moon. I know a seeker, he's like a river, keeps getting freer, flows where life delivers. And oh, the music mentor, the skeptical Jew, the dreaming drummer, me and my band, my motley crew. And there's my mother, and there's my father, my two sisters, my fam. I learned from all of them. This is whole world full of people and their lives are tangled up tonight. You know we all got things to say. I go outside my door in the morning with the song in mind. The pull of humanity. Yay! Hallelujah!
Hallelujah.
All right. Well, thank you everyone
I'm walking in front of him again.
for tuning in. Yeah, no, you gotta get on camera, girl. What you
am.
Thank you everyone for joining us here. We'll be keeping half an eye on the chat, and should we go ahead and share the Zoom link now or later?
Well, Amy's on.
Yeah.
I think Amy's on. Amy, are you still on?
I see. She appears to be. Let's go ahead and share that link now, just so whoever can call, whoever wants to call in can call in at any point. No pressure. You don't need to.
This way, if you want on, you can get there.
Shall I open your beer for you?
Yes, please.
All right. Yay! I'm trying to see who all is here. It's hard to see, but I see we got a few folks, 3 or 4 and growing.
Yeah. So
cheers.
If you use that link there and you type it in, theoretically, you should be able to come onto the Zoom call and be live and in person on camera with us, as well as just like there in wordy presence in the comments.
In Wordland.
This is all a grand experiment, so yay!
Yes, here's to learning. Yes, and here's to all of you.
Man, it's been a long time. So
yeah, it has.
Yeah. So yeah, hey, this is awkward having a party with just the two of us, but we're gonna do it.
It's okay. We got Nibby too.
We got Nibby.
Yeah.
Nibby's always a party. Nibby and Meanie.
And and it's great that Amy's here too. She's part of the band in the new lineup since 2019, and we are working on recording some music too. And I'm excited that next month we'll be releasing our first song. But tonight we are honoring the album that has taken 3 to 5 years, depending on how you count it, to produce. For me, it very much feels like a 5-year journey to this milestone. And what a time to put it out too.
I think it came out just in time.
Yeah. Cheers. You can burp right away.
Wow. Okay. Oh, and we are also live on YouTube, and I am not making comments on YouTube. So YouTubers, if you decide that you want to jump in, it's bit.ly/A G O L, and then all in little letters party.
Okay, great. Awesome.
AGOL party.
bit.ly/AGOL party. With AGOL, AGOL in all caps.
Yep.
And party in lower caps. So that's Adam Gottlieb and One Love, AGOL. Could be a worse acronym.
Yeah. That's how I sentimentally refer to us.
Yes. And so we might ask some questions at some point and, or talk about something. And if at any point you want to, call in, as it were, feel free to use that link, the Zoom link, and then you'll see it there or there. Or...
I don't know. I think it'll say like somebody's waiting to get on your Zoom call, and
but
just
on
like
there,
Zoom,
right?
Because I think we're just like on regular Zoom here. Yes. So if somebody wants in, it'll say like somebody wants in, and if we don't notice you, like maybe send us something on Facebook that says, "Yo, I want in."
Okay, cool.
And yeah.
And here's to you, Diana, for figuring out this multi-streaming stuff in one day.
Other people can be more elegant, but not I.
Get back on camera.
My tummy was on camera. Isn't that enough?
Yes.
More than enough.
So we got quite a full night. We are going to start by showing a new lyric video, right?
Yes.
But before we give that full introduction, we're going to also be debuting videos from El Okari, the MC, DJ, singer, rapper, and instrumentalist who is featured on Heartbeat on the record, and Amanda Sacco, who is featured all on the record and was in the band for many years.
Yes.
And a song by Jed of Cider Provider.
Yes. Who was also in the band.
Yes, for a year, and is all up and down the record doing harmonies. And we wanted to give a shout out and lift up some of these other collaborating artists whose work is also part of what we're celebrating today. I mean, talk about a village, a team effort. Every single part of the process is a collective effort. I couldn't have done even a fraction of what it is by myself, and so it's really humbling. Yeah.
Yep. And shout out to the editor of this video that you're about to watch.
All right, let's talk about the video. Let's do it. At any point, if you want to give your thoughts about the album or about the videos that we're showing, or even just share a memory of your relationship to this music and the band over these last 3 or 4 or 5 years, or even just today, if you've just discovered us today, feel free to, and we'll keep an eye on the Zoom to let you in, or just use the chat and the comments. But yeah, we're not seeing the YouTube comments, so apologies to the YouTubers. We're here on Facebook, and you want to pull up the YouTube on one of these devices?
I think I will.
Yeah, all right.
But I'll do that while the video is running.
Great. So we'll be able to see comments on both.
Great.
Awesome. And so this video that we're about to debut just came together within probably a week and a half. Once again, it's made by our favorite video editor, Jeremy Fatima of Rehashed Production, who does happen to be Diana's son. But he's made some amazing videos for us to date. The lyric video for Ripples, and some of those live videos from Elbow Room, and also the music video for the Faithful featuring Soul Patches and Jay Sachs. Yeah. So this is it's
And Peace, the video.
and of
for
course
Peace.
the video we released this year. The protest music video for We Need Peace. So this is our latest collaboration with Jeremy, and it's a lyric video for the opening song, the anthem that starts off the album, which declares our band's mission, Manifesto. Hope you enjoy. Cheers.
Yes. Now, haha. Okay, so now I'm trying to figure out where it all is. That's not it.
Take your time.
Yeah, we got nothing but it, right? Okay, so I had this nice and smooth before. Oh, here it is. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Am I sharing screen?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Okay.
I can't see yet, but I'm sure you are.
All right. Well, we'll find out if I'm not, right?
Yeah, I'm about 30 seconds behind you, I think.
Okay,
Over
and
here.
okay, here we go. That's our album cover. Isn't that pretty? Okay, here we go. Oh shit.
We don't know if there's any sound playing.
Should we?
Yeah, so maybe pause it. And if anyone is watching, did that video give sound when we started it or not? But for now, so you're sharing screen. Did you click share computer sound?
I don't know.
Here.
I don't think so.
That's what you have to do.
Okay.
And then you should turn your sound up. Make sure you're not muted.
Okay.
Share computer sound and optimize screen sharing for video clip.
All right. See, these are all the things that we learn. And my sound seems to be on.
Yep.
Okay. So here we go. Let's try it again. Once again, that is the album cover.
I think you might have to hit play.
Oh, no, it's playing.
And maybe turn the volume even more up. Still no volume.
Check on your...
Free all of the people. I got a vision of peace on earth. My decision to shape reality will be in my every act and word. get up. We gotta get free, we gotta get up. Gotta get up. Everybody, we gotta get up. We gotta get free, we gotta get up. Gotta get up. Everybody, we gotta get up. We gotta get free, we gotta get up. We gotta get up. Yeah. Gotta get up, we gotta get up. We gotta get up, we gotta get up.
Awesome. Stop the screen share.
Doing it.
Man, so that was really funny because we could not hear it for whatever reason. We had to mute all of our other devices and it wasn't playing back on the main device. So we've heard it so many times that just seeing the video, I think, and the lyrics, we had it in our head and we were bobbing along.
So I was hoping I was like on the right beat.
Yeah.
In my head.
Well,
What was on the screen.
I mean, it's a Zoom lag anyway, but yeah.
Well.
Oh my God, that was really funny. All we were hearing was the soft sound of like pug ASMR, which you might have heard too through the microphone. You hear the little sounds of Nibby licking his lips or whatever. Just know that's what it is. Oh my God, I love that video so much. I saw Amy giving us some love. Jeremy has done a great job on this, like seeing the lyrics too. I know, right? And lyric videos are fun. I mean, honestly, I consider that a music video, like a full-on music video. I don't think there's a fundamental difference. Some videos lend themselves to lyric videos, and Manifesto totally does.
Yeah,
you know? Yeah.
Lyric videos have come a long way too, because when you had said you want to make a lyric video of this one, I was like, oh no.
Were you just picturing a slideshow?
Yeah,
like,
yeah. I was just like the words.
Yeah.
You know, just, I'm like, oh no, you don't.
Well, I don't know how to do that magic, but Jeremy, here's to you.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Jeremy.
Oh man, so much fun. I love that one part. Did you see that? Where I've seen the video a few times now. Where it's a picture of this guitar, and then it transitions. It like crossfades into a picture of Tony playing drums, wearing an orange One Love hoodie, like the One Love T-shirt that I'm wearing now. Commercial. And he like fades it like this, so you see the One Love logo, and then it like turns into the shirt. Did you see that? It was so cool. Yeah. It was brilliant.
He's got all those little details down. So if you guys are looking for music videos, cannot recommend My Son enough.
Oh wow, we have a student from Walcott School watching.
Well, hello.
She remembers writing poetry with me years ago. That's amazing. Thanks for saying something, Eleanor, and thank you for watching and for sending love. I would love for folks in the chat or in the Zoom call, if you want to call in, to let us know which songs stood out to you, were your favorites from this record. And if you haven't had a chance to listen to it yet, we'll just go ahead and drop that link in now. I'm sure we'll drop it in many times, but it's just bit.ly/all-of-you-album, all lowercase.
That takes you to every way that you can listen to that album.
Boom. I just dropped it in the chat in Facebook, and it's a clickable link. And yeah, that's the official landing page where you can go to whatever your preferred music platform is. The first option that it offers you is to become a patron, which is, this subscription service where for $1 a month or whatever amount you want to pledge, you enter this community with us where we're shooting videos from this room every week, and I'm putting out new demos every month, and we do podcasts on a monthly basis and all sorts of stuff. So we're just creating a community around this and having this direct, reciprocal exchange. And so that's the best way to support. But if you just want to listen to the album, just hop on Spotify or whatever you use, YouTube or whatever after this. And for the next half hour or so, we're going to just uplift some of the people who are on it and talk about it. And then we'll
every now and then play some of our singles. And yeah, so.
Shall we move on to the next piece?
Yes.
What's the next piece?
I do believe, amazingly, I just finished editing this and now I have forgotten. I do believe that Elgin may be dropping by.
Yes, well, Elgin made sure that he could drop by no matter what time and space he was in.
Right. Elgin is really awesome like that.
So Elgin Bokhari, aka DJ L. Okari, is an amazing Renaissance man. In addition to all of his musical skills and abilities, he's also a animator and artist and activist and part of the leadership at free right literacy arts, working with detained youth, just doing very incredible revolutionary work. And we're so honored that he's on this track. We don't have any fancy video this time, but
This is Elgin and the song that he's contributing for.
Right, and then Heartbeat comes after.
Right.
Okay, great. So yeah, this is, why don't you introduce it?
Okay, so assuming that I'm right, this is Elgin dropping by to say hey, and then he has contributed a song of his own because we asked everybody who contributed these things to give us a little bit of their work, and then we follow it up with some of the stuff that they did. But like in the case of both Amanda and Jed, they did the whole album. So anything you hear is going to be a lot of their work.
The point is, this is Elgin's intro and song.
Yep, here we go.
All right.
We hope.
Yo, what's up, man? It's your boy DJ LO Card, and I'm here right now just to go ahead and wish my boy Mr. Adam Gottlieb just such a big, huge congratulations on dropping your new album. I mean, it's amazing, man, and I'm so happy for your show today. I wish I was able to celebrate with you all in person. Unfortunately, you know, I gotta come digitally and everything, but I still want to give you your props and your flowers, my dude. So congratulations, man. I'm so happy and excited for you. And for my submission for your show today, I'm sending in one of my music videos. It's called Freedom Song. It was actually shot in Washington. So, you know, Washington, D.C. And I feel, considering like what we got going on right now, especially with the pandemic and everything, that I wanted to make sure that, you know, maybe this message be sent. And I also don't think very much have got a chance to see this, and I hope your audience really enjoys this. So, yeah, man, without further ado, this Freedom Song by your boy, L.O. Kari. Love you, man. Congratulations again, and just so proud of you, bro. Bow. This is my freedom. There comes a time when you must choose to live or die. Don't let nobody keep you down. Gotta keep pushing, baby. When times get hard, turn that frown upside down. I know the pressure of life and its challenges. Every day won't swing your way. Just remember, in the midst of it all, love will find a way to greet you in every single way. You can handle anything, right? Love has a plan. But in the midst of it, through harm and ignorance, lo and behold, you lose. Trust it's not your fault that life's about balance. The scales don't always tilt your way. Be thankful what you got. Know your needs from your wants. Guarantee you see it bright today. I know it's hard. I know it's hard. I know it's hard to show you. This world will put pressure on you. Yeah, you got to keep on pushing me. You're not the only one. Oh no, remember to breathe. Cause you're beautiful in every single way. Courageous. You can handle anything. Just remember, love has a plan. If ever you should fall, turn to my song. Freedom, freedom song. If you want to get free, yeah, yeah, yeah. Freedom, freedom song. This is freedom song. If you want to get free, this is freedom, freedom. Clap your hands. This is freedom song. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Breathe, 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 breathe,
holding traffic to make sure that these.
When you respond non-violent and they still want to take us for granted, this what happened. They out here wild.
They all about this. They want us all in concentration camps on the rooftop.
No beats. Shout out.
Yeah. We just gotta take a minute to give this song some, and the video some love
Wow.
here.
And that video has been out for a while, but if folks haven't seen it yet, I mean, it's been a minute since I've seen it, and it's really good to revisit it. It's so powerful with that song and that extended ending section, you know? Wow.
Yeah. And so much of Elokari's work, it has to do, no, it stopped.
No,
Just-
but look,
no.
she
I don't want. We have these arguments with my technical direction.
no, I just want
Because-
them to see us.
Yeah, well, they could see us anyway, but no?
No, they couldn't.
Oh, okay.
That's why.
All right, fine. I don't know. Anyway, what I wanted to say is so much of his work is all about self-care and love. And I love how that piece is like relaxed and yet so very powerful at the same time. And man,
Mm-hmm.
I just love his work so much.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Yeah, you said it. I mean, that's like the theme of Self-Care, which is another song off of I think that record, and you know, so much of his new record too is about that. And there's something about that music that just like puts me in a place where it's like a spiritual, you know, just hopeful kind of place. And that imagery is powerful too, especially in light of where we are now. I'm glad that he chose that song for tonight. Thank you, Elgin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So next up is Heartbeat, which features, among other people, Elgin has a very big portion of it toward the end where he's playing the keys and he's singing, and it's
rapping,
and it's such an intense verse that really adds so much to that track.
Mm-hmm.
And who else do we have on there?
Well, there's an excerpt of a spoken word piece by Ethos, aka Ethan Beats Van Leer, live at a action in Chicago that we used from YouTube with his permission. And he's another abolitionist, you know, revolutionary poet, musician, and activist based here in Chicago. Actually, a neighbor and homie from back in the day. And then the last voice that you'll hear on the track is Damon Williams, again, abolitionist, poet, and MC, and just all around incredible human being, activist and organizer, co-founder of the Let Us Breathe Collective.
Yep.
And he's answering the question that was the main interview question used to tie the album together into a concept, which was, what's your vision that keeps you going? And I asked a lot of my friends whose vision I wanted to hear to leave a message on my phone. And so that's what you'll hear, just a bit of his voicemail at the end of the song there.
Yeah.
So yeah.
One of the things I love about this album is how, in the end, because of Adam asking that question, what is your vision that keeps you going? We have so many people from so many different fronts of struggle who are talking about like their work as well as what keeps them working. And it just appears, it's so creatively interwoven into the pieces that it like this album sort of becomes a work of journalism at the same time. And so if you get a chance to hear the whole thing straight through, you're going to hear all these revolutionaries, all of these movers and shakers and activists who are just like changing the world and shifting it over, as well as just like neighbors and children. And it just really is amazing. And I can't say enough about this album. I've seen it come together and I just love it so much.
Thank you for saying all of that.
All right.
I'll share one fun fact about this song. This is one of my favorite facts about the album, a bit of serendipity or destiny, or beshert, as they say in Hebrew and Yiddish.
He likes that word too.
I do. That's my word of the day. The chant that you'll hear, we did record group vocals, but the primary audio track that forms the chant that you'll hear in the middle of the song is from the streets. And again, we found it on YouTube, but actually I was there. It was outside of a police station. I think the one like in the South Loop. I forget exactly the streets, but yeah, I think it was 2015 or 2016. And I remember, you know, some of the folks who were there, and the chant just happened to be in roughly the same tempo of the song. We did not time stretch it or time crunch it at all. So that's some amazing stuff. And also I can hear my voice in it. So yeah, let's go ahead. Yeah.
All right. Okay. So. I'll be getting better
Much-
at this as we go along.
Much love to Eleanor and David in the Facebook chat. Thank you guys for the love. I appreciate you.
Here we go.
Can't kill the heartbeat. Starting a beach, it'll start teaching. Yeah, you can't kill the heartbeat. Art or freedom, the art of freedom. Yeah, you can't kill the heartbeat. You know the harder you beat us, the more that you beat us. Yeah, you can't kill the heartbeat. The star keeps beaming, the heart keeps Never has a tyrant entirely silences defiance, nor a line of riot cops in time overriding the rights. Never has revival of genocidal ideas triumph long enough right to quiet all of the fighters, though they've always tried. Even after years and centuries of treaties proven hollow, wounded knee and dapple, see the sewer laws who don't follow. Even after Jackson, slave captures Alabama, like Juan McDonald, what's all it cost? Now you'll see Napa, you can't stop hip-hop, no. Even Italy not in any of my favorite spots in Chicago, in the city of John Vietnam, hey Margaret, martyrs to Sabo. Every minute that I'm still breathing, best believe I'ma be following with the windows hot, still bleeding, feeling the glow of the Tao. Can't kill the heartbeat. Starting a beach, it'll start to teach you. Yeah, you can't kill the heartbeat. Art or freedom, the art of freedom. Yeah, you can't kill the heartbeat. You know the harder you beat us, the more that you beat us. Yeah, you can't kill the heartbeat. The star keeps beaming and the heart keeps beating.
Marginalization's on the run. It starts early young, you know. The schools ain't got no bread. Teacher kick us out the class like you got a hard head. Principal push him out the school like that ain't nothing new. One black boy down, more like one less bill to spend. It started before we were born. Criminalization of the proud and poor. Violence is only a symptom of this unbalanced and broken sick system.
Have you ever been hated? Conversation know your color. This rate we're chasing. Truth in life, but would leave your brother. One more rest in life. I can't seem to shake this feeling. Wrong is right. I'd rather focus on it.
Every time I turn on the news, it's back to back to back, and my people dying. And it's a shame we pretend like everything is fine. And what good is a lion? If they cut off your feet as a cub, I do not fuck with your hugs. How can I trust you after all the things you done? The people who look like us.
prominent black people that experienced is uninterrupted for centuries, and we are the first generation in memory with the capacity to heal the injuries from our violent oppression.
All right. Oh man, that's one of our favorites off the
Yeah.
record. Always has been.
So intense. We played that for a whole classroom full of college freshmen, like 120 college freshmen today or something.
Yeah,
like that.
and another 120 yesterday or something like
Yeah.
that, or 60 and 60. I don't know.
No, 120, 120.
Wow. And one of them actually became a patron right after.
Yeah,
So
yeah. So that was
shout
pretty
out
awesome.
to Audio Bit, I believe. Yeah. And once again, we'll drop the link to our Patreon here in the chat if you want to check us out
Yeah.
there. That's the best way to stay connected and stay supported.
Yeah. But meanwhile, we're going to keep it rolling.
Mhm.
And we are going to roll into We Need Peace, which was also, this video was also edited by Rehash Productions. So here we go.
Yeah. You know what we need? Peace. Peace. What it all comes down to. Peace. Say it with me now. Come on, say it loud. Peace. 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 We need peace. My people at war, but they don't even know it. So the poets got some more to say. This is a propaganda battle coming for your brain. That's the war terrain. We're about to storm it rain. Cause perfect slavery changes. The perfect traitor is blamed. The perfect racist ain't hatred is mine. Enslavement the matrix. Suppression came with and stays in the USA's DNA. Got to name it to change it, but corporations are faceless. We gotta wake up the nation. Mental emancipation, collective co-education, infectious loving vibration. Need a visualization of life with no exploitation. Human communication, we're talking real reparations. We need what's that? That's a lot to ask. When every piece of our society is a robbery act. Violence is the normal way of life, a common fact. Then on top of that, our nature's not intact. We want what's peace? Just a lack of war. What's that even mean when we know what that's actually for? It's just to capture more, get a high capital score, so the elite keep getting richer while they tax the poor. Ain't that the war? That's the bigger violence. And isn't the one biggest war the bigger silence? While they spout their lies to keep us all reliant. They keep closing public schools, that's more massive violence. That's war. War is when there's folks on the street and every block holding a cup cause they got nothing to eat. When there are women, children lying, dying, trying to sleep. When people keep getting beat, locked up and killed by police. We need we need a whole new game where everybody gets to eat and gets a home to stand. We can finally distribute water, clothes, education, healthcare. Make these basic needs society's basis. That's we're talking revolution now. That seems to be the one solution. How else are we gonna feed the people who computers ousted from their food and housing? Are we human now? We want that means we need justice too. That means democracy for everyone, not just a few. So we can turn our selfish culture into something new. I wonder, could you trust in me if I could trust in you? Cause that's the overwhelming need. Not just a lack of war, but actually a mental leap. To finally becoming that which we were meant to be. Talking death and rebirth, you best believe we want. Yeah, we need. Yeah, we want. Yeah, we need. Yeah, we seek. Yeah, we breathe. Yeah, we are peace. 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 Peace.
People are most easily conquered when they don't realize they're at war.
All right. I feel like our floor is hella creaky too. If you're hearing a lot of this, I don't know how much that picks up. It's loud over here. Oh man, thank you again, Jeremy Fatima from Rehash Production, Diana's one and only son. Actually, he has two sons.
I have
but
two sons. It's
he's
my one and only one that does video editing.
one and only Jeremy Fatima's son. That's what I meant. Yeah. Oh my God, such a good video. Thank you for that, Jer. So yeah.
So when we were just about to drop that as a single, or right after we dropped it as a single, it just occurred to us that was like sort of like the song of the times. And Jeremy took mostly creative, mostly footage that was in the commons, and he just searched it out and he found all of this stuff. We supplied him with a little bit of stuff, or we pointed him in the right direction. A lot of the footage of the indigenous folks that you see in the film comes from an action that they had on July 4th when Trump was going to go and speak at Mount Rushmore. He did. And he insisted that they were going to shoot off fireworks for the first time in 11 years and all of this stuff. And the Black Hills is sacred, unceded territory to the Lakota. They were offered as reparations something like $1 million back in the 80s or something like that. And it's now up to like 6 million or something like that now. They will not touch it because that land, which is the heart, it's the heart of their origin story, is not for sale. And they are fighting to hold on to it. And this also came in the middle of the fights where they were closing down the reservations to keep people from traveling through with COVID virus. And the governor of South Dakota was insisting that wasn't their right to do. It was a really, really rough time. And he did so beautifully, combining that footage and then bringing in some of the more famous Standing Rock footage. And
yeah, thank you for that. And we do have more of those kind of themes explored in other songs throughout the album too, particularly Kylo and Water is Life. Water is Life features Diana on a spoken word piece, and Ella Katrina, who also just had a baby, and we're sending so much love and blessing.
So much love to her.
And those songs are really special. They even invoke Fool's Crow, who spoke before the Senate, I think in '75, sometime in the '70s, about the Pahasapa, the Sacred Black Hills. And so, those that footage from the events around this July 4th are really powerful to see in that video. Thanks for the love in the chat about the videos and the songs. Brand, always so much love, my teacher, my Rebbe. Thanks for dropping in here. Amy's sticking with us, Eleanor's sticking with us. Appreciate y'all. Should we keep it moving?
Yeah, I think we should. I think it's about time for Jed to drop in.
Is it Jed before Amanda?
Yes.
Okay, you know it better than I do.
I think so.
Okay, great. So assuming we know our own program correctly, the next piece will be of Jed Lickerman of Cider Provider, who is also one of the 5 musicians on the cover of the album and was part of the band during the years that we recorded and produced the album. There he is on the far left there.
Right there. You can't see me pointing, but I pointed at him. Okay.
Hello, my name's Jed Lickerman, and I'm in a band called Cider Provider. Good friends with Adam for a long time, big supporters of One Love. I've enjoyed playing many great shows together over the years. And to help celebrate the release of the fantastic All of You, we are pitching in a song of our own, so you'll see a video of me performing the song I wrote recently called Sunrise. And I can't say too clearly what it's about other than just a sort of diary of reactions to personal and not personal events. And I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you enjoy your night, and I hope you enjoy all of you as much as I have listening to it in your car and listening to it wherever you listen to it. Have a good night.
I'll be in your corner, you my little fighter, giving out shiners, know you shine a shade brighter. Will you be my nurse love, Rona got me down. Will you be the first one to say, bro, you're out of bounds. Bro, you're out of balance, so bro, I got to bounce. Not been a challenge, no, you stuck around. We stay softer, kiss your pretty mouth. I don't stop getting emptier, tensions rising, oceans rising, freedom defined, and this type of freedom hurts. Your skin next to mine, we both know who's freer. You look divine, and it's too hot tonight. No more crying, pray with me for sunrise. September being cruel again, need a little more time. Pandemic got you moving in with folks, some folks moving outside. I call it a key change, you say modulation. Nothing gonna be the same, changing world, same old nation. I've been waiting for the ocean and I named it Chicago. An emotion was made in a wave. My palms mapped out your ways. I could sense your pulse for days. God, you sent in all I say is I don't stop getting emptier, tensions rising, oceans rising, freedom defined, and this type of freedom hurts. Your skin next to mine, we both know who's freer. You look divine, and it's too hot tonight. No more crying, pray with me for sunrise.
All right.
Hey.
Awesome. Thank you, Jed, for a beautiful video and
Yeah,
beautiful
yeah.
song, as always. And thanks, Amanda, for joining us. Sorry, you were the only one in Diana's watch party because we're all over here.
But I'm so happy that you were watching in my watch party. 'Cause, you know, I've got so few friends who will do such a nice thing as come to my party.
Probably some other folks who will stop by.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just dropped the Zoom call. If anyone wants to call in, you can just use that Zoom link, bit.ly/agol party. And actually, Amanda, if you are here now and want to introduce the piece that we're about to play, I think you're next on the program. Is that right?
Yeah, I think so.
So it potentially could be right on time. LOL. They say, yeah. Oh man. But yeah, this is so gratifying just to share.
Yeah.
I think that is that all that's left is Amanda, or did you want to do another single after that?
Well, I know that Amanda's supposed to drop by, and then I think we have After Capitalism in there too. Oh, there she is.
Amazing. Yay.
I'm going to admit you, Amanda. Yay, maybe you're coming in. I pushed it. There you are. Yay. I see.
Hey.
Hello, hello.
Thanks for dropping by. Oh, we got to find a way to hear them in real time, but we're going to be late if we do it this way.
We are like having such technical difficulties.
We're having technical difficulties. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
we can. Awesome.
Why can we hear you now?
I don't know. Hey everyone. I put a shirt on for this.
Wow.
Thank
That's
you.
love.
I don't. I mean, you want me to just say a little something?
Sure. Well, how you doing? How you
How
feeling
you?
on this fine day?
I'm tired. I'm
I
tired.
hear that.
This is a great way to spend my evening right before bed. Everything is brilliant and the videos are wonderful.
Yes. Awesome. Thank you. Yeah, no, much love to all of the teachers out there. Y'all are some of the hardest working and most frontline folks in this moment that I know of. So I'm glad that we can just relax after Wednesday with you and celebrate the release of our album.
Yeah, absolutely. And especially hats off to all the students who are coming to class and having to sit in front of a computer for way too long, like way longer than is appropriate. So, yeah, shout out to all the kids who are doing the thing.
Amen. Yes.
Yeah, no, thanks for letting me call in. Yeah, I'll just say really quick, like it's been a huge honor to be a part of this project, and I just have so much respect for you, Adam, and Diana, and the work that you're doing, and I've learned so much from you, and it's never always been just about the music. Although the music is wonderful, it's about so much more, and so it's always a privilege in whatever capacity that I get to work with you. So yeah.
I feel the same. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Amanda.
Yeah.
Tell us about this song that you're about to show us.
Oh, for goodness sake. Yeah. It's called Prophet of Privilege. Prophet, not Profit. And it's a song that I wrote this summer. I was doing a virtual songwriting retreat with some friends, and so, somebody said something that just irked me. It's like the things that liberal left-leaning white people say, and she just said, I'm just tired of hearing the negativity. And I was like, what's the negativity? What are you tired of hearing? And that's where the song came from. It's just, like it is the epitome of privilege that you can be tired of hearing about it and step away from it. And so that's where the song came from. And then it just kind of leaned from, the things that I hear people say who think they're woke, and they're not. None of us are woke, Anyways, well.
That's deep. Yeah. Thank you for that. And I love this song. And I love a good, sarcastic song, So I'm really excited to include this in our show tonight here. So thank you.
Thank you. Thanks for including me.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you for dropping by, for coming on camera and
putting on a shirt.
Because that's a lot, to be like, hey, are you on our live feed? Wonderful. Come on camera.
Yay, Kitty.
All
right. Well, without further ado.
Let's do it. Much love. Peace, fam.
And let's hope I'm right where the video is.
Unless it's after capitalism next, and then it needs no introduction. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's Amanda.
Profit of privilege.
I think it's
the and drop a link in the chat for where we can get your music too, Amanda.
If you ever hear somebody say I don't see color, or I shared a Martin Luther King meme, you may be in the company of a prophet of privilege. If you ever hear somebody say all lives matter, or I'm tired of this negativity, you may be in the company of a prophet of privilege.
not disturb the status quo, yield to their ego. Will you call them out, the outspoken preachers? Let's unite. Who are the real leaders? If you ever hear somebody say my best friend is black, or I can't believe Karen called the cops, but then called the cops themselves and said all now cops are bad, you may be in the company of a prophet of privilege. You may be in the company of a prophet of privilege.
All right.
There we are.
So good.
Thank you.
So,
Adam just realized we forgot to put the link in the release party
event page. So
and so that's what he's thinking about right now.
all sorts of learning tonight. I love that song, Amanda, and I love that video. There's something just about the style of the video that kind of matches the tone of the song. And there's something about that slow kind of like country like delivery that I just find it so kind of funny and strangely ironic maybe, and just
And
a good ego
editing.
check. Yeah, a good ego check.
Yeah.
What was that?
I love the editing that you put into that video as well. That took a lot of effort.
Yeah.
Props to that.
It works. I can't describe why it works, but it just works. Yeah.
Because it's awesome is why it works.
Well, yeah, clearly.
Just as long as we're clear.
Oh man. So yeah, we probably should wrap up. We have one more piece, right?
Right.
Okay, and it's the last song on the album, right?
Yep. It
All
sure
right.
is.
So I'll ask this question, and if anyone wants to put your answers in the chat, in the comments, please do, because it's kind of another version of the question, what's your vision that keeps you going? But in the last song of the album, we ask it this way. What would you do if you didn't have to worry about basic needs? What would you do with your life if you knew you were part of one big family? In other words, if you didn't have to work a job to get the money to pay for food, housing, clothing, and all the things that we need to survive, if those things were just guaranteed, how would you live your life? What would you do with your life? And feel free to put some answers in the chat, and go spread the word and go spread the album. This is After Capitalism.
All right. La, 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 la.
What would you do, Diana?
What would I do? Pretty much what I'm doing now.
Amen. I'll drink to that. Me too.
All right, there we go.
After capitalism, I won't have to market my music or work any day job to do it, or worry about paying bills. After capitalism, your food won't come from California unless you live in California. Oh, and by the way, it will be free. the movies. There won't be any commercials, and previews won't all be the same. I hate that shit. After capitalism, we won't be afraid of our neighbors. Our streets won't be filled with policemen. We'll work out our problems somehow. 'Cause after capitalism, we'll finally be human beings. 'Cause in a communal society, we'll find out what that truly means. Yeah, we will be free, la 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 la. We will be free, yeah, 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 yeah. We will be free. Everybody. We will be free, la 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 la. We will be free, yeah, 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 yeah. We will be
All right. Good stuff. Yay, thanks. Dave Ramish is on the Facebook, and I'm loving everybody's answers, Eleanor and Amy. And Brant just said, love these answers. I'm going to really sit with this question. It's a profound one, isn't it though? Yes. Yeah, thanks for that, Brant. It's the question that really guides me so much. And I love asking people because I think, you know, we can build individual lifetimes of integrity, and then from there build communities and organizations with integrity, you know, by thinking in that way.
Yeah. And this is the moment when we want to thank all of the people who help us come just a little bit closer to living after capitalism.
Yes, amen. Thank you. Should we just go ahead and say all their names?
Oh, why not?
Stacy B.
Marianne G.
My dad, Bob G.
Kathleen P.
Leslie Williams.
Hesu.
Atalia.
Marianne E.
Hallie and Brent.
Ed J.
Eve Pinsker.
William S.
Peggy and Ed.
Jay.
Mary.
Patrick.
Tina and Gonzalo.
Rosemary.
Carson and Tracy.
John.
Brett.
Myra.
Stephen.
David.
Wendy.
And Sandra.
Sandy. Yay, thank you all.
And our newest patron from this afternoon.
Yeah, Audio Bit, I believe.
Audio. Who?
BITH, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah.
That is her.
Yeah. So once again, I threw the link to get the album in the yay, hello. I threw the link in the chat in Facebook to get the album. It's just bit.ly/allofyoualbum, and you get a full menu of options there. And at the top is to our Patreon page, where we're putting out new videos and demos every week, every month, podcasts every month, poems every month, both text and audio, video. And just so much content. So that's the main thing that we're focusing on building. If you want to support even at as little as $1 a month, or I think you can even do less, please do that. That's the best way to support us. Otherwise, just go listen to the hell out of that album on Spotify.
Like it on Spotify, put it on your playlist.
Yes.
Make Spotify know that people love us.
Yes, because we are still living under capitalism for now.
Yes,
but
and Spotify has their algorithms that keep us under the wheel.
And all of that. But with your help, we're gonna get to a better place. I do believe that, even in these dark times. And thank you for making this night sweet
Yeah.
and bright for
It
us.
was awesome to be with friends and share the album and celebrate it one more time.
Yeah, and all the love to everyone who put their labor and time and love into this record as well, and to the new band. And we got more music coming out soon, but we'll get to that another time. I'm gonna crack open another beer and celebrate. Much love, y'all. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you.
Yay!
Love you.
Peace.
All of you.